Hello, this is going to be reading for the collective for the middle of July 2025. I'm going to use my crow cards. Ooh, got chills. What do we have for the collective for the middle of July 2025? Great Spirit. Community. This keeps coming out, or it's something about teamwork or community, or that keeps coming out, but it's not good. It hasn't been good. So this is community. It's a 10 card. It's giving me like blah. It's giving me 10 of Pentacles energy with the tree here and the roots and all of the crows. Perspective and anomaly. Ooh. I feel like somebody stands out. And I feel like everybody has been making this a bad thing that this person stands out, but it's a good thing. Somebody else is seeing it from a different perspective. It's giving me Pisces. Hangman energy. Maybe this is a biracial couple too. Maybe somebody's white and somebody's black, or somebody has very fair hair like red or blonde hair, and somebody is got that like bold dark hair, thick hair, waterproof. Wow. Talking about bold, thick, that's what I think of with this especially. It's like he's like, his hair is so thick, or feathers, that he's waterproof. It's funny that I said that. Isn't that weird? I said like somebody's hair might be thick and black and maybe waterproof. This is giving me like insurance too, maybe like, with community, anomaly. Something might be happening. I don't know, it's like a whole community might be anticipation. The bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's like something's in the air. I felt like a chill. Like, ooh, something is, there's something going on. I don't feel that way. I don't feel like anticipation right now. Let me see. So I know this isn't me luck. I like that influence. Okay. I feel like somebody is their own person and they see something from a different perspective than everybody else in the community. They see something, the community might see it as bad, but this person sees it as good. I feel like that's a great money opportunity too. Something about you, this is giving me like getting through the storm, you being waterproof, like everybody else is going to get wet because they saw something a certain way, but since you saw it a different way, you kind of acted on that, you're going to be in a whole different position. You're waterproof. You know what I'm saying? It's like because you saw something in a different way. It's almost like going against the odds, you know, and then winning isn't that something like when you sports bet, like, you know, like if more people bet on the team that, you know, on one team, like everybody bets on that team and you're the only one that bets on the losing, you know, the one that everyone thinks they're going to lose, like, don't you get more money or something? I don't know, something like that though. It's like everybody bet on this one thing and you were like, I'm going to bet on this, you know, and then you get like everything. I don't know, something like that. Like you end up waterproof because you did something way different than everybody else. Something is luck though. I feel like you listen to spirit, and that is luck. Luck, getting the information and being ready to make a move, you know. Luck and preparation, luck, anticipation, luck and anticipation. That's what that's giving me. Preparation and luck is what brings in success. And, you know, those are those miracles. You have to be prepared for miracles. Influence, okay? That's at the, like, bottom of the deck. But it's just, I liked it. It's like some kind of, something wasn't able to influence you. I feel like you're going to become the one to teach everybody else because it's going to be shown that you did something different. Everybody's going to want to know how you did it. The Emperor, wow. So the Emperor sees something in a new perspective. He sees something as an anomaly or something that can be, that's special. Aries energy. I love that. I feel like Saturn going back into Pisces is bringing out a lot of secrets again. And then we're going to go into Mercury retrograde. I think it's tomorrow. I don't know. I don't even know what date it is. I know it's the middle. Shit. Don't give me the lion. I don't know. I meant to bring my phone in here. Dang. Somebody is coming out of a nightmare with the community, I feel like. Yeah. Somebody's plans weren't right. Yeah, I feel like you went against everybody else. You did something against everybody else and their plans didn't come out right. You're not stressed about something and they are. They're stressed the hell out because something, why am I still pulling? That was the Two of Wands. That's having control, having dominion, being able to make your own plan. This didn't work. There's some kind of secrets are coming out. Maybe somebody's anticipating that some kind of secrets are coming out about this community. Ooh, maybe this community, this is giving me too, like, all this water could be like people throwing, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of probably like emotional kind of black water, black bile, like I always say. Spell work, and you are waterproof. Somebody tried to make a plan, try to watch you fall, and it didn't happen. You're not in your head about something. I feel like this community, it was a whole community that did something because you're different. You come up, you did something different than they do. Cancer energy, too. This could be a mother. The Emperor. Aries. Big boss. Big boss Aries. And the moon in reverse, Cancer. Let's see, what is this? Somebody's the Emperor. Maybe that's what someone sees. Maybe somebody sees that you would make a good a good leader. Somebody that makes decisions for everyone. Very impressive too. Somebody that is just impressive. Makes good decisions, is humble enough to understand that everybody is in need, you know. So I don't need, you know, humble enough to be able to distribute the wealth amongst everyone in a way that is acceptable. I want to say in thy sight. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Yeah, though. Shit. It's acceptable in thy sight. I feel like in the sight of the spirits and in the sight of everybody is like okay with this. That's what being a good leader is all about. Somebody sees that somebody is very fair and generous too, and humble, and maybe even frugal. Aries can be that way. It's just Aries needs to be with a mutable sign, because a mutable sign will help Aries know when they're doing too much, because their energy is so strong. Y'all energy is so strong, and people be wanting your energy, so you got to be careful. That's why a lot of times you could represent the Magician, because you'll get selfish and it'll get too selfish, or people don't want your energy, and y'all got some strong energy. Shit. It's passion. And Leo is passion too, but again, Leo is fixed. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's not. It's like you could be passionate for about 5-6 people, you know, and then 5 or 6 people be trying to take your energy too. You got to be careful that people aren't using you to get things going because they're lazy. But this person sees your potential. They see your power. They see your drive. They see that you are an anomaly. I love it. And it doesn't have to be an Aries that I'm talking to, or a Cancer. That's the energy I'm saying. Cancer is in reverse. I mean, the moon is in reverse, but Cancer is a cardinal sign too. They get things going too. So I think there is kind of like a balance here. Some kind of little balance here with the moon in reverse. You're getting some kind of information, or something is, I feel like somebody is blessed of God to be the damn, I said in thy sight for a reason. Somebody is supposed to be the emperor. And it's like being revealed. But there's a community here with this freaking Hierophant in the reverse. They're being judged. There's a community here that was doing something. Messing with somebody's head. Trying to keep somebody trapped. Somebody was trying to use your energy. It's crazy that I said all that about Aries. And then because I'm not really meaning to talk about Aries in particular. I'm just saying their energy, and that's why they represent the emperor. Because of that, they're a masculine energy, just like the Empress, who her energy is so radiates out, you know. His energy is the same way. It's a nurturing masculine energy. It radiates out. It's protective. You know, so, and it wants everybody to have what it needs. That's what a good ruler does. That's how Aries are, too. They are like that. But they can be opposite of that, too. Judgment, though. You got Scorpio here and Taurus here. Taurus in reverse, somebody isn't having any morals and gosh, somebody doesn't have any morals. They don't have any dignity. Somebody isn't stand up. They don't have any backbone. They're not solid. And it's this community. It's not just somebody. It's a group. A whole community of people. And they're being judged for trying to trap you or keep you small or keep you hidden or something like that. Keep you in your head, keep you thinking that you're, this group effort to make you fall before, you could rise. There's something. The devil in reverse. Look at that. Capricorn energy. Some kind of toxic behavior. A business though, toxic business. Could be underworld business, sex business, strip clubs, bars. Could be something like that. Music industry too. The Hermit. Somebody is away from this. So it's kind of a good thing that these people try to push you out of something. It's going to be a good thing. They try to keep you down. It's going to be a good thing. This is going within, working on your body, working on your health. Virgo energy. You got all these earth signs here. This is getting grounded. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you were pushed out of something. This community. I said that this reminded me of the 10 of Pentacles. It's in the reverse. You left. You're in hermit mode. Because these people ain't right. They're just... And this is funny because this is like in the mountains too. Like the hermit would be in the mountains. The Emperor is like, those mountains. And I feel like you're being molded while you're away. You're working on your body. You could be working on your diet. Virgo rules the stomach. Your morals, you're working on all that. You're working on all the things that they didn't, they're not good at. You're going to become better at something that other people do than them. That's very Virgo energy too, to go within and become better at, what their enemy does than, professionally, I mean. That's funny. 4 of Cups, like they should have left you alone. Shit. Now you're going to be the Emperor. Now you went within to figure out how to be their boss. That's Virgo. The Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Pentacles. So there could be a Sagittarius in the mix too. You got all this earth here. You got Saggy. Something is karmic though, especially with this devil and the Wheel of Fortune. There's a Queen of Pentacles here. I think it's like a Sagittarius. But it's usually Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody that is stable too, somebody... I feel like you need somebody like that. I do feel like you're going to be with you're going to meet an earth sign. Because that's what you're doing right now. You're being grounded. I think you're going to meet a wealthy woman. And your skills and knowledge and stuff like that is going to just put you guys on Emperor and Empress status. Look, Temperance. You got a lot of You might be a Sagittarius, okay? You might be getting you with a Saggy. With the Temperance here. This is someone keeping you balanced. It's funny that I was saying, like, Aries needs a mutable sign, a Gemini, a Virgo, a Sag. I think Taurus too is cute with them. Pisces is also mutable. You guys are right next to each other. You probably get along really well. Pisces. They're a little bit crazy too. I don't know. Oh Lord, I don't know. Not with no damn Aries. Them two of me. Oh, okay. Them two. They need a chaperone. Queen of Cups, the freaking Pisces. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio with the Magician here. This is more Gemini and also Virgo. You got a lot of Virgo in here. A lot of Virgo. Somebody sees the gift in being outside of these people too. You're balancing yourself with the Temperance card. I mean, I feel like somebody is not defending themselves either. You don't got to. You balance. They're not. As long as you're balanced and you're healthy and you're good, they can't be if they're trying to take from you. Because you got that energy. So, you know what I'm saying? The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, people are coming at you all shady with the Page of Cups in the reverse. Something is real, trying to scare you, make you scared or feel unloved or like you'll never have love, and you're not defending that. You're taking those cups. It's funny that Temperance has the cups. It's two cups right here. They're in reverse. She got one, she pouring one into the other. She like, I got you here. Y'all in reverse here. I'll catch it. I don't need you to bring what you're bringing because it's energy. That's how the Temperance angel feels. They've mastered something. This is the Death card. Wow, in reverse. Something isn't dying. I feel like So yeah, you got the Death card here. Sorry. Had to pee. I'm drinking. I've been almost getting to a gallon, and it is like, it's so miserable at night. But the Tower. So there's the Death card, the Tower, a lot of Scorpio energy now, especially with the Judgment, Scorpio, Death, the Tower. Sagittarius too with the Judgment, a lot of Sag, a lot of Virgo, and a lot of Scorpio. So something is ending. I feel like that's what it's saying the whole time, is that you did something different. You're leaving this community. They mad. You're leaving this community. Something isn't dead for you. They tried to make it dead. They tried to bury you, keep you stuck, keep you hidden. Secrets are coming out. Things are coming out. You got a Queen of Pentacles here and a Queen of Cups. That came out for Leo too, I think. See, and that was yesterday. Leo had, was it the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups? I think it was the same exact two. I don't know. Now we have the Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords in the reverse. It's some lying hoe trying to keep you from, trying to sabotage somebody, and that's what's coming down. I feel like this Emperor is going to have to choose between, I feel like this, I don't know. I feel like this Queen of Cups is a magician. It's up to you. It's up to what you want. And this Queen of Pentacles is very fortunate. It depends on what you want. But something's coming together. Something is very balanced, though, with the Temperance. But somebody cannot sabotage you ever again with the Queen of Cups. You're going to have to figure out what you want. The Queen of Cups is a magician. She's keeping things from ending. You know, she's bringing in towers. And she's revealing this lying hoe that's trying to sabotage you. But then you have the Wheel of Fortune here with this Queen of Pentacles, and this might be destiny, you know? That doesn't mean that you have to choose. You have the choice, your own choice, you know? But here you have something about, I feel like people are trying to keep you from this person. Somebody's not defending themselves. They're balanced here. Something is balanced. I feel like both of them are really good. Like, I don't know. I'm more inclined to say go with destiny, you know, than going with someone that can manipulate things. Because what if things turn bad, you know? I feel like go with destiny. You have the Four of Wands, celebration, home. Yeah, something about this moon in reverse. This is the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this work or energy that people are trying to send you to make you look small or feel trapped or whatever. You're too strong for that. Leo energy, another Virgo card, Fool energy, a new beginning. This sounds like the Leo reading, I'm telling you. And that was literally yesterday. Ace of Swords. Maybe it's for everyone. That's good, because their reading was like they're coming back into who they are as the, you know, their mojo. They're getting their mojo back. They got all these new beginnings. They're free. They're clear. They've been through all the bad shit they need to be through. I mean, they need to go, yeah, well, be through. Go through. And I don't know, that sounds so funny to me. I don't know why. But yeah, it's sounding a bit the same. So I do feel like I'm talking to people that are elevating. I'm so happy about that, because I'm getting really good readings. You know, the ending is really good. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading, and I will see you next time. Peace.